So one of the big features of personal networking assistant Notion template, which is a really notable features in my opinion, is networking reminder. So after you manage all of the connections that you find important and you configure all of the conversations, the networking plans or connecting plans that we are going to see in a second, you will see that this networking reminder will be very helpful for you to notify you or remind you which of the connections that you already connected to recently, or maybe some of the connections that you haven't reached out again, based on the priority that you have. So let's say, for example, let's go to the example. We go to Abigail, we click to the page, and yeah, let's see how we configure our networking plan with Abigail. In this one, we see that last contact is January 19, which is basically currently today. So yeah, we do know that this is we setting up manually that we do had a recent conversation or recent follow up with Abigail about anything. You reach out to her and yeah, talking and keeping her close about some updates and everything. Actually, a little bit detail here. We do have a conversation with Abigail today, brainstorming for vacation destination. We did have that, so that's why we manually put it that, yeah, I did last contact in 19th January. And if you go to few details, we can go several configurations as well. Some of the important ones, if you want to maximize personal networking assistant networking reminder feature. The first one is week per contact. So if you want to periodically reach out to each of the connections, like for example with Abigail, we put one here, which means 1 week. So the unit is week. So any number that you put in this parameter means that how many weeks that you want to be reach out to this connection again. So for Abigail, we did put one, which means we intend to connect with Abigail every 1 week. And the next parameter, this is not something that you need to configure. This is a formula. Please ignore this. You can just let it be. But what I want to show you is this next contact will automatically change based on the last contact and also weeks per contact. Let's say, for example, that you want to be less frequent in contacting Abigail. Let's say that we want to connect only 2 weeks, for example. Then we put 2 here. Then you will see that the next contact is automatically changed. Right, and maybe 1 week, 1 month. So if you put 1 month here, then you will see that, yeah, it's going to be 16 February after 4 weeks. So you can connect with Abigail before February 16th. So yeah, that's how it works. And the next contact part, this will be the one that's going to automatically notify you that, hey, you have not reached Abigail. You plan to reach Abigail in before this date. You haven't reached out, or maybe you already reached out. You can change the last contact. So that's how it is. We will see how it works in real time later on. And one other thing before we go back to the networking reminder is birthday. So birthday and age, for the age is also automatic. You can just ignore it. It's a formula. But the thing that you can change is the birthday, this part. So you set it manually when is for each connection you set up when was the birthday. And later on you will see that in the networking reminder we can notify you whether there is a birthday of someone coming up, so that you can prepare something for that connection and give the impression that you are a really thoughtful person. Take the opportunity for being a really great person in their important day. So it's really nice gesture, in my opinion. So yeah, we did already configure with Abigail, and any other connection you can set it up with the same way. Let's return to the main page. What I want to show you is this really important table with 3 tabs here: contact this month and birthday this month. And recent conversation is not we did cover it. It's something when you already have a recent conversation, you will see some of the profiles here. For example, Abigail again, we did have some conversation in 19th January. That's why she is here. And also with Finn as well in the same date. Now we go to the contact this month. So this one, you will see that you notice that Abigail, we want to connect with her for every 1 week, which means that the next contact will be January 26th. And contact this month means that if it's still on January, you will see it in this tab. If we change month, obviously this system will automatically change which ones are the ones that you need to connect. So it's not Abigail anymore, maybe some other connection that we have in our network. And yeah, this step will help you to show you which ones that you want to you need to connect before the month's end, or maybe before the deadlines. Actually, you will see that some of the connections we already missed the deadline to connect. We will see it later in a minute. How there's a really great feature for you to manage missed contact. We will see later on. And yeah, just by clicking each of the profiles in this one, you can click. And yeah, this one's a little bit new. You can click and you can have let's say that you already connected and then you put conversation, really important ones. You can click in this one, and let's say that you can save the contact number, email address, and maybe you do it direct. Maybe you recently had a connection with, or maybe follow up from LinkedIn, so you can put the LinkedIn profile in this one so that you can conveniently click when you want to reach out again, and so on. Yeah, you can just add the basic information there. Now the last one is after contact this month, which is a really great feature in my opinion, based on your configuration of connection plans that you already set up for each connection, like the one that we saw with Abigail. That's the reminder. And the last one is birthday reminder, which we also configure a little bit with Abigail. So you will see that as well. Abigail has a birthday on January 28th. So maybe using that information, knowing that information, you can prepare a little bit about congratulate her, maybe sending a surprise, maybe sending a gift, so that you have a great window of opportunity to be give impression to Abigail about how thoughtful you are, about that you are remember about her important day. So yeah, that's how it's done using networking reminder. Now, one last feature that I promise to show you is how we manage missed contact. So if you go to this part, and you will see that there's a button called Restore Missed Contacts. If you click it, then you will see that there's a pop-up window showing some of the profiles that you missed to connect before the deadline that automatically configured. Like for example, with Zahra, you configured that, you plan that after you configure, and then the system calculates that actually you plan to connect with Zahra before November 29th last year, actually this one. So, and also with Oliver, and also with Nolan. Knowing this page, this is a really helpful feature for you to know which ones that you are missed, so that one way to fix this, one way to that we can suggest after knowing this page is that, yeah, you have some missed contacts, you click to each of them, or maybe you connect with each of them, and then after that you click to this page, and then you manually change the last contact after you connect. Or one other thing that you can do with this missed contact is to reset all missed contacts using this button. So if you click this one, what will happen is, let's say for example with Zahra, you want to connect one for every 1 week, and then for Oliver we want to connect every 2 weeks, and Nolan 3 weeks. What will happen if we click this button? The system, the personal networking assistant, will automatically reconfigure your networking plan to each of these accounts here, each of the profiles, so that if we click it, then with Zahra we will have a new plan for 1 week, and Oliver, the deadline will be changed from today to 2 weeks, 2 weeks from today, 3 weeks for today for Nolan. So it will reconfigure the deadline so that you can restart again using the same plan that you have set up with each profile. So if you click it, then you will maybe already imagine that all of the contacts will be gone from this page. Let's say that you already set up and reconfigure of the plans. If you go back again, you will see that in with Zahra, then yeah, you do have a new plan right now, which is not November last year again, but it's February 16th. So yeah, So that's how you change and manage miscontacts in this personal networking assistant. And yeah, hopefully this networking reminder, which is a really one of the great feature in personal networking assistant Notion template, hopefully this video will help you to show whether this is a really fitting tool for you, which is whether this is a right solution for you, and hopefully this video is overall useful for you. So thank you.